inbound.
Yeah, the cheerleaders are here.
They are. The Trojans have arrived. Good morning to you all. Thank you. Thank you all for being here today with us through the entire show. A lot going on here today. But right now we have to get to Julie.
That's right. We are at Fountain Valley, where Fountain Fort Carson High School students have tied up their aprons, stepped into the kitchen, and are learning how to create a great meal.
Yeah, so right now Julie joins us on campus from the Culinary kitchen with the chef now teaching students about preparing food and the history behind each dish. Good morning, Julie.
I wish you guys could smell what's happening here at the Culinary Kitchen here at Fountain Fort Carson. We have Chef Flax here with us. You teach the high schoolers how to put together a pretty good meal.
Yes.
What are we getting ready to make here? Because we've got all the ingredients before us. I'm excited to dive in because I think this is what it'll resemble that sort of.
Absolutely. Today the students are going to be finishing a shrimp and grits meal. This is a dish that originates from the Low Country, which is South Carolina, Georgia, Northern Florida, and we're celebrating Black History Month. So the students learned all about the Gullah Geechee culture, and it was from the slaves that were brought over from West Africa. They were experts in making rice, and they were brought over and started, this whole amazing food culture that still exists today.
Can we hop into making some of this stuff?
Yeah,
Would that be okay?
absolutely.
So we've got our pan here. Is it turned on?
Yep, and I'm gonna grab my shrimp. They're in the cooler right now.
Grab away because I shouldn't be grabbing anything inside of the kitchen. In fact, most days, you guys know this, I'll burn something in my air fryer. Chef, is it bad that I'm mid to late 30s and I'm still rocking the air fryer?
Yeah, well, that's okay. No, whatever gets you in the kitchen is good.
Okay, so we're turning our heat up.
Yeah, we're gonna turn that heat on, and we're gonna listen for that click. There we go. Okay, so we got a pan, and what makes this dish like super flavorful is this secret ingredient. It's bacon fat.
I was gonna ask, that looks like bacon grease. My mom will keep some of that next to the stove.
Keep it, don't throw it out, let it solidify, and then you got some really good flavor there. Our seasoning for our shrimp, we've got some Cajun spice. We're gonna do a little bit of oil.
Okay, just a smidgen.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Are you measuring with your heart?
Yes.
Is that what it
Yes.
is? Now, how long with prep and putting this together will this take students to do? Because you were talking about how they were studying a culture.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we started this on Monday. Typically, I like to dedicate a week to a holiday, a celebration, a dish, and that way we can really dive into the culture of it, and it means more to the students.
So not only are you teaching kids the culture of food, but how to cook it as well. Why do you think that's so meaningful for the students here at Fountain Fort Carson to understand, the origins of some of these meals?
Right. We have a really amazingly diverse student body, and this makes it near and dear to so many of our students, and it has more lasting meaning for them when they learn about the background and the history.
Okay, getting ready to put the shrimp in. Once you get everything into the pan with the hot bacon grease, how long is it going to take to cook up?
It's quick.
Yeah.
So you want everything ready. So right now I have my grits and my Cajun sauce just about ready.
All this right back here.
All that right back there, and I see some smoke coming out, so I'm ready.
All right, here it goes.
Here's some sizzle here.
There it is. All right, we're gonna sizzle up the shrimp, send it back to you. Maybe next time we chat, I'll be eating.
Sounds like a plan.
Morning, the cooktops are hot inside one of the classrooms at Fountain Fort Carson High School.
That's right, and right now Julie joins us on campus from the Culinary kitchen, where students now are learning the best ways to plate up their dish. Julie, good morning.
Guys, I need you to be quiet because right now we're inside of the kitchen at Fountain Fort Carson High School. I don't know why we're whispering. You're getting ready to talk to all the students here in your class. Hi, students. We're going to turn the camera around and say, hello, everybody. Thanks for being here with us. Hey, what are we getting ready to make? What are you getting ready to teach them?
So we are making my favorite. It's shrimp and grits. It's exactly as it sounds. When you go to the South, this is served in almost every restaurant.
Okay, and I know we got bacon grease here.
Yeah.
Being from Midwest and growing up on a farm, I can spot bacon grease a mile away. But you said this is a great way to get flavor in it.
Yeah.
Okay,
absolutely.
so what are we teaching right now?
Okay.
I'm gonna let you teach.
So these burners are new for my students, so I do want to show them that. We're going to pull that lever down, students, and we're going to wait and listen for that click, and then pull back on that gas. You don't want it at full speed. Okay, so I'm getting ready to saute those shrimp. I'm going to make sure they look pretty dry because moisture is really the enemy for a sear. So we want to get a nice sear on these shrimp, and we need them to not have that moisture. Okay, a little bit of bacon fat here into the pan. Bacon fat is really nice. It's got a higher smoke temperature, so it's not going to burn as easily. Okay, Cajun spice with our shrimp. We've got oil, just a little bit, and salt. Okay.
Why is moisture bad for seafood?
So it's bad for any sear, steak, anything you're doing, because it will steam it instead of searing it.
Okay.
So you actually, any liquid is just going to interfere. So if you crowd your pan, if your shrimp have any moisture on them, ice, it's not going to get a sear on it.
Oh, the more you know. I'm in class 2 today. What got you inspired to teach, the culinary arts at a high school level?
This is a dream job for me. So teaching was a dream career, and I started my culinary career at the Broadmoor. I started in Pittsburgh at culinary school and got a job at the Broadmoor a while back and worked there and worked at the Briarhurst, and I wanted to teach. So I've been teaching for 14 years, but this is my first job putting it all together as a culinary teacher, and it's awesome.
Okay, we're gonna teach us to plate. Maybe I'll get a student to teach us how to plate. For now, we're gonna give it back to you.
Joins us here in the kitchen at Fountain Fort Carson on campus, talking now with one of those students. Julie, good morning.
The kitchen here inside the culinary program at Fountain Fort Carson it's incredible. Ayana's here. She is a junior. You are reheating some roux. You made this earlier in the week. You're putting together the final dish. What's going to be the dish today?
We made grits, and then we're going to reheat it and put cheese on it. And then when we plate it, we're going to put the roux on top, and then 3 shrimp specifically for each serving.
Tails facing one way.
Yes.
Chef was telling us earlier how to put it together. Why did you want to take this class?
My friends told me about it. They said it was really fun because most of the dishes we make would be based off of whatever is going on at the time. So, like, a couple weeks ago, we made red velvet rolls for Valentine's Day.
And this is celebrating Black History Month.
Yes.
And so this looks really great. The plate really originates from the Gullah Geechee culture, right? And that's like, I think she said South Carolina, down in the
South Carolina, Georgia, Florida.
Yeah, down and through that way.
Yeah.
Hey, tell me this, what has it been like for you as a culinary student to not only learn how to make these delicious plates, but to learn the kind of history behind them? Has it made it more meaningful?
It has. She puts a lot of time into teaching us, like, the cultures around the food we're making. A couple of days ago, or like months ago at this point, it was one of our first dishes.
The days all bleed together at some point.
Yeah. We made salsa, or homemade chips and salsa.
Yeah.
It was so good.
Yeah, it sounds really good. Chef stepping in here to help out a little bit. You were telling me that you bake at home, so you really do love,
absolutely.
the culinary aspect of things. What's been the biggest thing that you have learned in this kitchen that you've taken home to your own?
It's small, but we learned how to make icing for the red velvet rolls, or like cream cheese ice frosting.
Yeah.
And I've been using that, definitely, because I don't know why my parents have cream cheese, so whenever I want to add like frosting on my cookies, I just make it. It's really simple.
Yeah, something easy to do. Okay, thank you for talking with us. Pretty cool. Good luck on your grade. I know that it's a very specific plating presentation.
Of course.
But I think you got a pretty good team to bring it all together.
I agree.
Hey, speaking of a pretty good team, I've got one, and I'm sending it back to them.
Okay.